go. We got a fish on. It's gonna be a little one. Yep, it's a baby one. That was a little one. That's not what we're after. We're after big boy. But there is something jumping big out there. I don't know if you guys saw it. But there is something right where I cast it at. Okay, this is a method lead. This is what I'm using with the hair rig, with a kickback and a piece of corn. I'm gonna make a total video on how to make this. This is not what I started off using when I first started carp fishing. And this is my pack bait. This is panko bread, crumbs, strawberry jello, and corn, whole corn. And I'm gonna make a video on that too, of exactly how to make it and which one to buy. And I mean, it really doesn't matter, but this is what's worked for me. I caught hundreds of carp on this stuff. And if you got a better carp bait, or you think you got a pretty good carp bait, let me know what it is in my comments, and I'll try it out, and we'll do a little video on which one catches more. But this bait here is already, I don't know, 3 days old, so it's not the best right now, but as long as you can squeeze it, it packs together. So I'm gonna pack it on here like this, as tight as I can. Put a nice little bait on there. I usually do it a little faster, especially if I just caught a fish, but I want to show you what it is. Alright, there we go. So here's the thing about a method lead. This is your weight. This one is 25 grams. When you throw this out, then you grab this fake corn. I know it's not on the hook, but that's how it's set up. So when they suck the corn up, it sucks the hook into their mouth. And you set this in here, just like that. And then because it's fake corn, I put some of this Procure sweet corn scent. Put a little piece on that corn, and a little bit piece on there. I mean, this corn already comes scented, but so here's the deal. See how it's flat on the bottom? So when you throw this out, this is gonna land flat on the bottom like this. So when the carp are feeding on this bait, they're gonna pick up that corn. On the other setup I have on my other rod, it's just a spring, so you know this can land in the lake like that. But it's not a big deal. I've caught fish on both of them. This is just a little more advanced setup. It's a little, but this is what carp fishing has taken me to, is this right here. So what's gonna happen is, everyone always asks me when they walk by, they're like, what is that big old ball of stuff on there? Well, anyway, this is a pack bait. So when this goes into the water, this is gonna dissolve. Not dissolve, but it's gonna break up. It's gonna make a pool of bait, and your piece of corn is gonna be sitting in the middle of it. If you just got a line with a piece of corn and threw it out there, you could catch something, but it's gonna take a heck of a lot longer to get something. So with this bait, it attracts them, brings them to your bait, and that's how we get them. All right, so let's throw it back out there and see what we get. Also, you're probably wondering what kind of line I got. This is 20-pound braid. And the reason why is, back in, I don't know, May, I was here, and that same bush that in my last video I got stuck in, it wasn't a bush, it was, I don't know, it's a log, but it was further out, so I didn't see it this time, but it must still be out there. And I got stuck in there with 8-pound mono, and I could see the fish, and it broke my line. So after that, I put 20-pound braid on all my bigger setups, and it paid off yesterday. I was able to get them off. 8-pound mono wouldn't have lasted yesterday for sure. But anyway, that's not always the case. Let's see if we could get it in that same spot where that fish jumped. Bam. That looks perfect. Let's bring it in a little bit. He was about right there.